up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Chaos and Pain Hypnos sleep formula. Is it worth it? All right. So, feeling pretty swole right now. Just got finished hitting a big arm day here in the garage gym. You want to see the gym? Here it is. Got stair stepper, all the essentials. Pow. Anyway, so I'm reviewing this sleep formula. Chaos and Pain company I'm pretty new to. I have their Red Sky fat burner that I'm going to review, and I took a whole tub of this. And I'll tell you what I thought. First of all, it is 40 servings, so I like that. And they call this their Deep Sleep and Lucid Dream Aid. So it's got magnesium, zinc. Does it have B6 in it? Vitamin B6? No, so it doesn't have ZMA. It just has the magnesium, the zinc. It has GABA, which, if you've taken GABA before in high doses, gives you that real warm, fuzzy hug. And sometimes it makes it feel like you can't even breathe, like when it kicks in. That's the good stuff. I like that. So this has 500 milligrams. This has L-theanine, 450 milligrams. That's it's for chilling and taking the edge off. They're putting in a lot of pre-workouts now. I don't know why. Real stim junkies don't like that. Valerian root extract, L-tryptophan, which is what they said is in turkey. That makes you sleep. As a kid, I'd hear that. Hops, the mucoperinus extract, passion flower, and 2 milligrams of melatonin. So I'll say a couple things about this. Number one, it's a 4-gram scoop. So it's not like this is a loaded formula. This isn't like a huge amount of each ingredient in here. Like, you know, I've taken like 3 grams of the GABA or whatever. You know, if you've had Redcon 1 fade out or the huge supplements, Hibernate, then those have a lot more and you could feel it more. It didn't give me that GABA, that real overwhelming warm feeling. Some of the other stuff, I mean, 2 milligrams of melatonin, that's kind of standard, 2 to 3. And, you know, it's a good formula, I'll say that. But 4 grams is not a big amount. So it's not overloaded with, you know, the ingredients. The flavor, this was Blue Hawaiian. This was bomb. I looked forward to drinking this every night that I took it. So I just want you to keep in mind a few things about sleep formulas. Personally, my opinion on them, I don't recommend taking them every night. Just like I don't recommend taking the same freaking fat burner every day, because when you take the same thing every day, number one, it's less effective, and number two, without it, your body isn't going to function. It's going to start to rely on it. So if you're somebody who sleeps pretty decent anyway, and you want to take a sleep formula because it helps with recovery, it's good for repairing your muscle, going into deeper sleep, then you might end up in a position where if you take this every day for months or whatever, and then you pull it out, you might be sorry and be like, dang, I'm not sleeping well anymore. I shouldn't have taken it every freaking day. So maybe pick 3 or 4 nights out of the week and take this. Or you could have a couple sleep formulas and kind of alternate through them. Just be careful, because you don't want to get something with like Phenibut that you're taking constantly, and then, it has some addiction reported issues. So they pulled Phenibut out of a lot of the formulas. This does not have it either. So the other thing about this is I'm kind of a harsh reviewer. So my opinion, I watch other reviewers, these guys out here, they built up some really nice channels, and I feel like my opinion isn't always so popular because I hear, a lot of these people talk about some supplements that I'm like, it's kind of whack. You got to keep in mind that I'm a recovered drug addict, 7 years sober almost. So I used to be hooked on heroin, crystal meth, hardcore stimulants, and hardcore depressants, basically, downers. So my problem is that when I take something that's a downer, or when I take something that's like a stimulant, because of the feelings I've had before from my old drug use, I think sometimes I'm looking for these things to do something that they're not meant to do or they're not supposed to do. My expectations are so high when something's supposed to, put me down, or they're so high when something's supposed to stimulate me, because I've been to the mountaintop on both ends, that I turn into kind of a harsh critic. And that's not right, because I shouldn't really look for these things to do something that they don't. So I'll say this. This is a good product. I do recommend this product. The downside to this product that I found, when I took this, a half hour later, I was ready to go to sleep. I faded out dang near every night I took it. Actually, every night I took it, I fell asleep beautifully. And I don't have problems with sleep anyway, but this helped me for sure. I felt it without a doubt. When it kicked in, I knew it was working. The other thing I'll say is, I noticed it didn't keep me asleep throughout the whole night. I'd wake up maybe at sometimes 3 or 4 to use the restroom, because you're drinking a substance before bed, so it's inevitable you're probably going to get up at least once to go to the bathroom. And I had a hard time falling asleep again when some of these other sleep aids that I've had, if I woke up to go to the bathroom, the second I laid down, I was back there. So this didn't seem as long lasting as some of the others. And the other thing about it is, dang near every time I took it, I had super lucid dreams, just like the label said. Some of them were freaking scary, intense. A lot of them were maybe about my past or just terrifying situations, and that part about it I didn't like. So I think that if you're looking for something that will put you to sleep, this will do the job. This will help you get into a deep sleep. You might have a different experience. This might keep you asleep. I drink probably 1.5 gallons of H2O a day, alkaline water, so I naturally get up to go to the bathroom more than others. So maybe you might sleep through the whole night with it. What I found things like this are good for, if you take stimulants, I take stims every Saturday. I take stims most days in the morning, but I'll take stims later in the day, like a hardcore, like pre-workout, like Assassin or something crazy. If you're having trouble sleeping after taking stims, maybe you took them too late, these kind of things will help take the edge off to put you in a restful mood toward the end of the night and kind of take away your stress and anxiety. So I just want to say, I do think this product is worth it. If anyone said, which sleep aids would you recommend? This would be one of them. I like that it's 40 servings. I'd recommend, it says take 4 grams, take a good fat scoop, take 5 grams, and it'll do the job. And besides that, I'm honest, those are the downfalls about it. It didn't keep me asleep, and I wasn't satisfied with the dreams. Those to me are terrifying, but that's something probably within myself. So listen, please subscribe to the channel. I'm pretty new to these sleep formulas, so leave a comment. Let me know which ones I should try, which ones I should review. If there's any that just, are total knockouts, I want to know, because I'm a huge fan of that Huge Supplements Hibernate. I like the Redcon 1 Fade Out. This was pretty good. I'd say if you like chaos and pain, then give them a shot. The people over there were super cool. So anyway, guys, have a blessed evening, and let's get these pumps. Let's get these dang muscle. Garage Gym Homie, always gonna give it to you straight. Please subscribe.